Archery season does not begin until October, but it appears that someone was doing a little target practice on a local family's cat. Harold Hayes spoke to the family. He joins us live now with this story, New at 11. Harold, what happened here?
Well, the McAdams family took in the black and white stray cat. That stray cat they named Pepper a couple of years ago. Of course, they become attached to him. Then this morning, after his nightly prowl, Pepper came back home with an arrow through his body. Pepper is usually affectionate and outgoing, but not today. He's withdrawn, hesitant, and seemingly distrusting. And how could you blame him after the day he's been through? He's just back from the vet for treatment of an arrow entry wound just below the neck in his shoulder. And a near exit wound is here on its side.
Well, this morning he came late. It was 10 to 8. My husband had just left for work. And he came to the door, and I see an arrow sticking out, hanging out of his side. I can see it coming out the other side of his shoulder, but didn't break the skin. So the whole way through. Well, it's what they call a practice arrow, target arrow. So it's maybe 2.5 feet long.
State police took the arrow as evidence. Pepper doesn't usually go far, usually just out back or within the neighborhood of the family home in White Township, Indiana County. That's why they can't imagine who would be so cruel.
He's going to make it. He was one lucky cat. I have to give him some pills and put warm compresses on it, but he's going to live through it, looks like, so that's a good thing.
And she has one question for which she wants an answer.
Who would do this to a poor little cat? That was actually the first thing out of my mouth.
Pennsylvania State Police want an answer, too. Anybody convicted of maiming or disfiguring a domestic animal could face penalties of up to 2 years in prison, depending on the severity of the case. Anybody with information about this case is asked to call State Police Indiana Barracks. Reporting live, Harold Hayes, KDKA TV News.